Nenad.
Who doesn't like a good drama? What would life be without drama? It'd be kind of boring, nothing to do, nothing to gossip about. But are you an actor? Are you a participant? Are you creating unnecessary drama in your own life? And at what cost? I think for the majority of the people in our society, the answer is yes. We all create some form of drama. The challenge, the problem that it creates is that it's often a lose-lose situation. At best, it's a win-lose. But there is always someone losing, which creates an unfair world, toxic patterns, unfulfillment, and many problems. In our personal life, it's anxiety, unfulfillment, struggles, something holding us back. Basically, it keeps us away from the things we really want. The challenge is, how do you know if you're playing in a drama of life, if you're so absorbed playing and you don't even know you are playing? So I'm going to explain this pattern that's prevalent all around us all the time, and we don't even know it, in a way as simple as I can explain it. Now, there you go. This pattern could not be possible if we didn't have actors. And that doesn't mean 3 persons. It could be 1 person playing all roles, or it could be many people playing all roles. The first role, of course, is the victim. We all know what a victim is the poor me at the effect. Something is happening, he needs to be rescued, he's waiting for something, sometime, someplace to help them out, to rescue them, or to bring a solution to their situation. But a victim could not exist if we didn't have a victimizer. A victimizer comes in many shapes and forms. It can be a bully, it can be your boss, it can be your mother-in-law, it can be the abusive boyfriend, it can be those haters on the internet. Anything that the victim sees as the problem, as the source of their pain, is the victimizer. Of course, we could not have a spicy drama if we didn't have a hero. Somebody to come to rescue the victim, confront the victimizer, and also save the day. The problem, although the hero sounds very appealing, this whole drama is an ego-based drama. So the hero only comes in because he has something to get. So he gives to get. Even though most people don't know they're doing this unconsciously, but they're also doing something to get. So what could the hero get? Influence over the victim, authority, a feeling of significance, self-worth, value. So what's the problem? The problem is that this creates a pattern of codependency. This creates and this makes the hero into an enabler, because he doesn't want the victim to outgrow the problem. Why? Otherwise he would lose all power, he would lose all purpose and all sense of significance. And so this perpetuates the victim staying a victim. Now, for you to understand this, let's put some scenario. Let's see how this plays out randomly in life. Let's take one person who is on a diet, and it's finally time to confront the scale or to look into the mirror. And nothing happened. They didn't lose weight, maybe they gained weight, and all of a sudden that victim voice comes in. Why is this always happening? I try so hard. Look at all those people on Instagram. They're so hard, they have it easy, they eat donuts all day, it's not fair. And then the victimizer comes in. I told you not to eat that pizza last night. Look at you pig. That's the autocritic. Lucky we also have a hero who comes in. Don't be so tough on yourself. You deserve that pizza. You worked hard yesterday. Come on, let's eat something good today and we'll start again tomorrow. Does that sound familiar? So a person can play this in a matter of a moment, all 3 roles, and then keeping themselves active in the drama. It happens in relationship all the time. Have you ever wondered why those women who complain, I only attract bad guys. Keep that pattern alive. And even though when it's toxic and they know, they stay in or they struggle to come out. A victim will always find his victimizer. They will always find a reason or someone, something to make them feel and play the role of the victim. So the victimizer abuses his girlfriend in some way, shape, or form. And now she has either the possibility to leave or she becomes the hero. If I love him enough, he's gonna change. This time is different. I believe in him. I know he loves me. I'm gonna turn him around. And that thought keeps them what? In the relationship, keeps them in the hope that something is going to rescue them by changing the victimizer. But does it work? No, because boom, the same pattern happens again, they are victim again, and they're happy in their little loop. When I was younger, I was a hero looking for the damsel in distress that I could rescue, that I could help, that I could bring some form of value. It made me feel significant, important, and an easy way to be liked or loved back by what I can provide or do for that woman. The challenge is that when you meet other people's needs all the time and you forgot your own, it doesn't mean that you don't have needs, but you have hidden expectations. And when your partner doesn't meet those hidden expectations, you react in one or two ways. One, you become a victimizer, you become passive aggressive, maybe even resentful, or you become a victim. And now you turn your partner into the victimizer and you blame her for not loving you enough or whatever. And it fuels this pattern. But it doesn't only happen in our relationship, it happens even in big scenes. The last 3 years we've all been a victim of an invisible virus that we were scared of, that was affecting people, and of course we had governments all around the world ready to save us, protect us for a very small price. Right now, a big victim is Ukraine, a big villain is Russia, and the savior of the day, the United States of America. And it plays on. So, as you can see, this happens in a flash. It happens all around us all the time. But how do you know? How do you get out of this pattern if you don't know you're playing any one of those parts? It's very difficult. But the first thing you can do is ask yourself a very simple question. It's a simple question, but the answer may not be so easy. And the question is this: where in your life right now are you playing the victim? Where in your life are you playing the victimizer, judging, attacking others? Where in your life are you playing the hero, giving in order to get something?
Wow.
And if you can find an honest answer to this question, you now have a way out, because awareness opens the door to new possibilities, new ways, new pattern that doesn't need to be a lose-lose, win-win, or there can be a win-win. And when it can become a win-win, and you stop being a victim, and if we all stop being victims, then this pattern can no longer be. And the world will be a far different place. So my invitation for you tonight is to simply ask yourself, where in your life are you playing any of those parts? And is it working for you?
Wow.
Thank you. Back to you.